Hello everyone, Mark with High Tech Legion. In this video we're going to be taking a look at the ASUS STRIX GTX 970 DirectCU II OC Edition graphics card from the new Maxwell offering GPUs from NVIDIA. We're going to be taking a look at some benchmarks, giving you what the contents inside the box are, going over the ASUS special features, and then giving you our final conclusion. So stay tuned. Okay, so let's start by taking a look at the box for the ASUS STRIX DirectCU II GTX 970. We can see the very nice Strix owl logoing on the front of the box here. We can see the card does have 4 GB of DDR5 memory, features the 0 decibel fan, silent gaming, and the digital VRM with super alloy power, which helps stabilize overclocking with this card. The 0 decibel fan, basically the fan does not spin unless the card is under a load. I did experience this and the fans are completely off. The card at idle is somewhere between 40 and 44 degrees Celsius, and when you're playing a game or running it through a benchmark and the card starts to work harder, the fans do kick up, which yielded a maximum temperature of about 68 degrees Celsius. Here we can see our DirectCU II plus 0 decibel fan heatsink, 30% cooler, silent gaming. The Strix drives DirectCU technology further with the 0 decibel fan technology. So a lot of games will run that aren't taxing the card very hard without the fans even spinning up. Once it does reach a threshold that's been predetermined by ASUS, the fan speed will spin up to cool the card down. We can also see our digital plus VRM plus our super alloy power. 30% less power, 2 times longer durability, which I believe added up to about 90,000 hours. The digital VRM applied via the massive 6-phase power design that uses digital voltage regulators to minimize power noise by 30% and enhance efficiency by 15%. That was another big feature of this card. The power usage was very low. It was very minimalized. At idle it really dropped down, and even under full load the card did not use very much power. And then of course we have our GPU Tweak utility from ASUS. Anyone that has previously owned an ASUS card I'm sure has used this. It's a very easy interface to use, very easily overclocks the video card, controls your fan speeds, monitors your temperatures. Another nice feature from ASUS. We can see our outputs here, our dual DVIs, an HDMI, and a DisplayPort. This card is DirectX 12 ready, OpenGL 4.4. We can see the 4 GB of DDR5 memory, the Microsoft DirectX 12 as I said, and the ASUS exclusive GPU Tweak. About round out the features that are mentioned on the box. If we go ahead and take a look inside the box, we can see our included components. And we'll take a look at the card as well. ASUS also features a 3-year warranty on this card. So again, very nice box from ASUS, very nice packaging. You open it up, that's one thing that I've liked a lot about ASUS, is they really have, then this other small box inside, everything is protected from where the graphics card would be stored. Inside here, of course, we have your disc for the graphics card, and we have that is the speed setup guide here from ASUS. Nice padding to keep everything in place. Underneath here is where the graphics card would be. It's a nice thick foam. Regardless if your outer box is damaged in shipping, your graphics card will be very safe with the secure packaging. We can see there the 2 nice fans on the front. Again, this card is very sleek. It's an all black design. Has a little bit of red accents on the front of your fan here. But if the design of your case is say blue or green, we don't have anything red that's screaming out at us from the video card. So it would really fit into the theme of any case. It is about 11 inches in length. We can see our connectors on the back here are very wide open to exhaust our fan. The very nice heatsink, the large nickel plated heat pipe at the top, the direct contact cooler, the 8-pin power cable here. There is a red LED that lights up if your power is not plugged in. As long as your power is plugged in, the card is properly powered, the LED is white. We can see also our nice backplate on the back featuring the ASUS DirectCU II logoing. It's a very nice design. It's a very sturdy card. If we go ahead and take a look at a comparison here, I do have a GTX 760 here. So we can see it's not much longer than the 760 here. Just a little bit longer. But again, the performance is really on the mark with this card. I was very impressed from a 970. It was very close to the numbers of the 980. Beautiful design. The cooling was fantastic. The power, I was able to overclock even further than the already factory boost clock. So it was very impressive. We'll go ahead and take a look at those benchmark numbers, and then we'll be right back. Stay tuned. Pretty impressive numbers, right? I hope you enjoyed this review of the ASUS STRIX GTX 970 DirectCU II OC edition. The benchmark numbers are pretty impressive from this card, in a lot of scenarios only being a few frames per second off from a GTX 980. My prediction is that two of these cards in SLI would really be the next generation gaming for the gamer. The enthusiast, someone who's looking for benchmarks, pure performance, may want to go ahead and look at the 980. There is just a little bit better performance on that end. SLI, try SLI in those scenarios with the 980 may be the top performer at this time. But SLI with these two cards would handle all of your games exceptionally well. The performance on this card is truly amazing. I was very impressed with it. The structural integrity, the large cooler, the nice backplate, and all the features that ASUS has included. And because of that, it's going to receive the Editor's Choice Award from High Tech Legion. Make sure that you subscribe down below. Click on the link right here to subscribe to our YouTube channel for all of our upcoming video reviews. Also, visit the hightechlegion.com website to see this full review. You can also find us on Twitter at twitter.com/hightechlegion and on Facebook at facebook.com/HTL reviews. Thank you.